Hello guys, welcome back to my new vlog. I'm so excited to go back filming again because I really enjoyed last time I filmed my last vlog. I uploaded like a couple of days ago, and honestly I didn't expect to have this much attention, and I couldn't be more grateful. I just wanted to express my full love and gratitude and appreciation for your support. I didn't expect it to go low-key viral. It just got a little bit more than 500 views. I didn't expect it to go more than 200 or 300. So yeah, this was a surprise for me. So I think this is a beginning of something new, something huge. I haven't been filming lately for my YouTube vlogs, especially last week because I was concentrating on my exam session at the university. So I passed almost all of the exams. I have one more left, which is on next Thursday, as far as I remember. So I have lots of time to prepare for my exam, for my last exam, and the rest of my university session is done. And really excited for this one because I have like lots of free time right now, and I just decided to capture it for a little bit to share my life with you. You know, just to talk with you guys. I really love sitting in front of the camera. I always used to like film like these types of videos on my Instagram. Actually, you can follow my Instagram profile. Basically, I used to have like lots of followers back in 2020 or like 21. So it was 4 or 5 years ago, because I used to be like a really huge influencer in my area. And I remember finding my type of content and I was just constantly filming it, and people loved it, honestly. But since I suddenly stopped doing this because of the lack of motivation and other stuff that provoked me to stop filming, I just had to like redefine myself, so to say. So I decided to create a new account on Instagram, to create a new account on TikTok, because I used to have like lots of followers, lots of thousands of followers on TikTok to be exact. And here I am starting over, and I think it's like the beginning of something really cool and huge. So I hope you will follow my journey and you will support me. It's the only thing I can do. I love doing it. Honestly, I'm so passionate about it. Like, I used to film so much videos, and now I feel like I'm redefining myself as a content creator. I'm just discovering some new styles, some new stuff to create, and I just love experimenting. So this is how it looks like. And going back to my current life, as you could see, I decided to do a little room rearrangement. I just replaced the table and the shelf from the back. So as you can see, I put like this shelf here near the bed, just because the location of the window is like a little bit closer to that wall than to this wall in front of me. So I just decided to put it here so it would function as a cool background for my future Get Ready With Me videos. I actually used to film some Get Ready With Me videos back in 2021, 2022, back when it was just a new type of content, and I actually went really viral because of it. So I will probably go back to it. And what else I have? I just love talking in front of the camera. I just could do it for hours, honestly, for days. Yeah. And honestly, here the lighting is much better because of the location of the window, because it's like a little bit closer to that wall. So the image of my future videos would look really much nicer than it was like here in front of that wall. can probably tell that it's like my most favorite part of the day when it comes to making protein smoothies because they just don't suck. Every single time I make them, they turn out so amazing, like so tasty. And I usually add like 1 scoop of protein powder. I have like vanilla cookie flavor, and it's like really sweet itself. So I usually add like a teaspoon of cocoa powder to neutralize the sweetness of it. And then I add like 300 milliliters of cow milk. Sometimes it can be like some almond milk. And then I add some cottage cheese, which is also really important because it adds like some extra protein. Yeah, and usually I top it off with some cinnamon. And this is like my typical protein smoothie recipe. When it comes to summer, I tend to add some frozen berries as well, add some banana to it, and then it turns out also really tasty and much more refreshing when it comes to like hot summer days. And this is my winter option of protein smoothie, like without any berries, but just milk and cottage cheese and some cocoa powder and cinnamon. So yeah, love it, love it, love it. After a full day of no vlogging, I'm finally back because I was just not feeling it yesterday, to be honest. And now I'm back for a minute just to talk with you guys about a really nice book I have finally finished reading today, this morning. It's called Tuesdays with Maury. It definitely has shifted something in my mind, especially when it comes to like having a teacher in your life and accepting or like rediscovering some people from your past that you probably underestimated, or some other things that provoked you to not to pay attention to such people. Basically, this book is telling a story about the old professor who is really sick, and his student, after a couple of years of graduation, he just rediscovers his old professor, and then he becomes some sort of like a mentor for his student. It was written in the book that the main subject was the meaning of life, and that no books were required here, and it was taught from experience. And the main thing is that the teaching still goes on. Unfortunately, I didn't have this much time to finish that book, so that's why I've been reading it for months. And meanwhile, I'm getting ready to go out to do some grocery shopping, and I want to take you guys with me, so let's get to it. This looks fantastic. Like, I'm so excited to try it. This looks like a masterpiece for me. So tasty. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. So I've made some honey mustard chicken thighs with mashed sweet potatoes and a side salad. Oh my god, I wish I could eat this forever.